My microphone hasn't arrived yet, but I ain't got time to wait for it. We have just witnessed, not the beginning of the end for AEW, but the end. We have just witnessed what many people are calling their finger poke of doom moment. That is what we have just witnessed for AEW. They have shot themselves in the foot. They have made themselves look so fucking stupid that I can't believe that they have actually gone out of their way to do this. Now, in kayfabe, in wrestling storyline, they've done this to build a match between the Young Bucks and FTR. Now I have to ask you, does watching this footage make you interested in the Young Bucks versus FTR? The answer's no. Okay, I know what you're gonna say already. The answer is no. This only brings interest to one person, and that's CM Punk. Because CM Punk, everything he said on the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani, and everything we saw in this footage aligns just right. Apart from Punk going to actually swing a punch, which he either missed or was just a flinching moment, he wanted Perry to flinch, everything Punk said was accurate. CM Punk did not lie about a single thing. He did seem quite aggressive when he went up to Tony Khan, who was behind the wall. However, Punk didn't do anything to warrant Tony fearing for his life. What happened, if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to show the footage on here because AEW are actively, as we speak, copyrighting everyone that's posted it. So I'm not going to post the footage as much as I'd love to. I can't do it. So Perry's standing there and Punk walks up to him. As Punk said, they stand there talking, as Punk said, and then Punk pushes him, takes him down, and from what we can see, looks like he's choking him out, which is what Punk said happened. Samoa Joe comes and a bunch of other people come. Punk stops. Hook, right? And I've got to give Hook props. Hook is just standing there, chilling with his belt. He's just watching this fucking fight. And Hook's just like, I'll put my belt down and I'll go and help. So, Hook's fucking fantastic. I like Hook. He's just got that I don't give a fucking fuck attitude. I like Hook. Hook should come over to the WWE. I like Hook. But what happened was Punk got restrained by Chris Hero and someone else. Punk lunged in the area of Tony Khan, and we don't have any audio, but I'm assuming he said, "You're a clown. This place is a joke. I quit." Punk then got restrained away from that area. Punk then walked off by himself with Malachi Black, and that was it. And AEW have uploaded the segment up to their YouTube channel. However, they have edited out the actual footage. And we're going to talk about Will Ospreay as well, because Will Ospreay's made himself look like a complete idiot. But we're going to get to that in a minute. AEW's done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you like AEW, if you're watching this. I had so much hope for that company when they first started. I was bigging them up to my friends. I said, you should watch AEW. WWE, nah, they're in the mud. They're dying. Go and watch AEW, is what I said to my friends in real life. Now I'm telling my friends in real life, don't watch fucking AEW. They're shit. Come round my house. We'll watch a Saudi show or something, whatever that's on, or Backlash in France when it's on at a reasonable time for us over here in England. I have gone to the point where I have told my real friends, who I used to say you should watch AEW, I'm now telling them you should keep away from AEW. And I'm going to tell this to everyone who mentions wrestling and doesn't really have a grasp of what wrestling is, but they have some sort of interest in it. I'm going to say to them, don't watch AEW. Don't fucking do it. AEW is dead. Okay, they're going to get a bigger rating this week, sure. They're going to get the 800s, 850s, 900 at a push. I'll be generous. 900k maximum is what they're going to get. And we're going to go through the ratings tomorrow. Also, Collision ratings, I've got them, and they're really bad. But we're going to go through them tomorrow. And AEW, I don't know why they did it. I don't know why they did it. It doesn't prove CM Punk to be a liar. It doesn't benefit AEW in any way. It benefits CM Punk. That's who it benefits. This whole segment, that's who it benefits. CM Punk. And pretty much every wrestling YouTuber is now in agreement that this was bad, pathetic, and AEW's dead. People who used to fly the flag of AEW, like JD, Just Alex, Solar Monster, are all shitting on AEW right now because either A, they've seen the light and put that flag down, or B, they can't lie to themselves anymore. That's what's happened. They have pushed away their main shill YouTubers. And JD, Just Alex, Solar Monster, all these guys, they are now all saying the same things that we've been saying this entire time. How the tables turn. AEW is fucked. They're dead. They're not coming back from this. I'm sorry, but they're not. I don't care who they fucking sign. Okay? They're done. They're gone. AEW is slowly but surely going to die. And I'm here for it. Fuck it. Let it happen. Let it happen. It's not what I want it to happen. I want people to stay employed. I want people like Keith Lee to and the House of Black and whoever to keep their jobs. But they ain't going to keep their jobs for much longer because AEW is going to die. I doubt they're going to get a new TV deal, and if they do, Warner Brothers Discovery is the stupidest company on the planet, which they've already proven to be anyway, but not in the wrestling community. Now let's get onto this Will Ospreay stuff quick. So Triple H fired shots at Will Ospreay last week. Will Ospreay had every right to respond to those shots. However, he didn't have a right to do it on TV. Okay, saying that, oh, you grinded on the boss's daughter and that's why you where you are today. That doesn't help anyone in AEW on their television program. Will Ospreay, in an interview with somebody off of AEW TV, sure, you have every right to respond to Triple H, every single right. But on TV, Renee looked embarrassed. Tony Schiavone looked embarrassed. I can imagine there's a lot of people that work for AEW that are embarrassed to be working there. Edge went out there last week and says, we need to focus on the positives. This week, where's the positives? I'm sure Edge right now is feeling disgusted and embarrassed. And everyone in that company has to be feeling some sort of embarrassment. Apart from your obvious John Moxley's and Kenny Omega's and the Young Bucks. Because they all thrive from that shit. They love it. They love this outlaw mud show bullshit. But nobody else does. Tony Khan is a joke. And that's all I have to say in this video. Watch us live later on the Power Station, 8 PM UK time. I don't know what time it is for you anywhere else in the world, but I mean, Google it. That's all I'm going to say. Google it. Like, subscribe, follow me on X at TheCrossman25. Party for the downfall of AEW. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.